This morning, we are joined by Roy Contreras, the CEO of Working Man Interactive, which is an all-service creative studio for cross-platform games and connected products. Roy, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Mo, for having me.
Of course. So, the innovative games that are designed at your company are fueling a lot of your growth, and in part, that is likely due to the rise of gamification we're seeing. So, what other trends are you seeing that's also helping your growth?
So, we're seeing a lot of institutions such as zoos, aquariums, and museums. They want to switch their customer base from just passive viewing or passive engagement to overall moving towards some interactive experiences. For example, we have our virtual aquarium at the Strong Museum of Play, where kids get to draw a fish, name a fish, and customize their fish, scan it through a kiosk, and that fish would then appear on a screen and interact with the other fish in the aquarium itself. So we're seeing those institutions wanting to make sure that their customer base are able to engage with those exhibits as well, so they're embracing digital. We're also seeing companies like Amazon finding new ways for folks to play. Traditionally, it's been through console or your phone or tablet, but there's also voice gaming. So we've partnered up with Amazon and Paramount to, for example, create the Star Trek trivia skill that can be found on Amazon Alexa devices, and there are hundreds of games on there as well. So voice gaming is a new way for folks to play as well.
Very cool. And I know people would be surprised to learn several top-tier games are designed by the Working Man Interactive team here in Rochester. What are some of those games?
Yeah, since 2007 in the casual game space, right here in Rochester, Working Man has been creating games for Nickelodeon, Disney, Sesame, Fisher-Price, even grown-up brands, such as Jimmy Fallon and Marvel. For such as IP, I know I'm name-dropping, but, they're pretty major IPs, such as SpongeBob SquarePants, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, Spider-Mans. All of this has been made here by our great team right here in Rochester.
No, you should be name-dropping right here in Rochester. That's very cool.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, why do you continue to expand here in Rochester?
Well, first and foremost, RIT has one of the premier gaming programs in the entire country. Our founder, Jason Arena, is actually a tenured professor at RIT, and he knows the games ecosystem pretty well. And actually, a lot of our staff members started off as co-ops from RIT, and then they've been doing such a great job that we hire them as full-time when it comes to being artists, designers, and game developers. Additionally, the New York State Digital Games program provides a tax credit to help offset some of the ongoing costs, the production costs associated with creating games. So from a business perspective, it makes sense to keep doing games in New York State and right here in Rochester.
That's very cool. We're glad you're here in Rochester and you're doing so well.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Mo.
Of course. And for more information on Working Man Interactive, you can just head over to our website, rochesterfirst.com.